Goshi Maraba, hello again, and welcome to another amazing mystical experience on ALRA TV's How I Found My Destiny. I'm your host, Reverend Steve. Please join me as I invite a new guest to our London studios. Now, who will be sharing their unique story with us? Every journey we discover something new, something exciting, inspiring. Some journeys prove a real challenge, years of struggle, where for some, it's as if destiny finds them. And as the great mystic Rumi said, what you seek is seeking you. And we found that no two journeys are the same, but they lead to the same destination. And joining me tonight from Ontario in Canada, we have our wonderful brother Zulfiqar. Goshi Maraba to you, brother.
Goshi Maraba, brother Steve.
And welcome to our London studios. And thank you for joining us on How I Found My Destiny.
Thank you very much for having me.
Right, let's start right from the beginning so we get to know you and get to know your background. So take us on your journey right from the start, please.
I born in Pakistan, and then I got my early education there. And then I came to Canada.
Yes.
And then I got married here, got my, have kids and got busy with the family life, your job and everything. I actually brought up in a religious background, and so we always, did our prayers and everything.
Right.
Did the fasting during the month of Ramadan, and so my household was strict on that way.
Yes.
But we were. My father, he used to take me to different Sufi shrines. And, I was kind of fond of that.
Yes, Sufi shrines, yeah.
Yes. And then when I came to Canada, when you get married and you have children, you forget about all those things. However, I was still doing my prayers, still going to the mosque, still doing my fasting and everything, doing all what the Sharia was asking us to do.
Yes.
But there was a big gap in me because it was a big hurdle for me that I could not find that peace inside me. Despite the doing a prayer, where it says that, prayer stops you for doing a bad deeds. But somehow, somewhere, it always occur. And that was my challenge. That how come it's not, whether I'm not doing right, or even I tried so hard.
Yes.
Going to 5 times to the even mosque, doing everything. Whatever the imam told me to do this, read that. But nothing was working for me.
Right.
Anyhow, then there's a time period comes, I give up a Salah because I was kind of, not getting what I wanted. And then in 2021, I was surfing the net, and then this video popped up.
The Sufi Master's
video
on ALRA TV's YouTube
ALRA
channel.
TV YouTube channel. Yes.
Had you looked before previously online for?
No, I used to surf, but
Right.
what I used to always hear from different scholars, hearing them. I used to go to attend the seminar to listen to different scholars, what they have to say. But it was all the knowledge, what every Friday, what they say at the mosque anyway.
Yes.
And it wasn't sitting with me because a lot of stuff were contradicting what they used to say. And then the other mosque saying something else, and different sect of Islam, somebody's a Shia, somebody's a Sunni. It was very disturbing.
So confusing.
Confusing,
yeah.
Yes.
And time wasting, isn't it?
Absolutely,
Yes, yeah.
Absolutely.
So you saw this video on ALRA TV.
Yes,
This
absolutely.
was 2021.
2020.
Right.
Prior to that, I had this wish inside of me because of this different sects of people. Somebody's following this sect, Sunni, and then Shia, and then Wahhabi. And I used to wish that I was born in Prophet's time.
Right.
Then it wouldn't be so easy.
Yes.
I wouldn't have to be so hard to finding a God.
Mm.
And then, soon after that, Sayyidi Younus AlGohar TV's video I came across. And as soon as I saw that video, and that was it for me. I won the biggest lottery in my life. And
How did it feel watching it? It was something completely...
Oh, yes, it was. I could not, I couldn't, wait to dial. I did not even finish watching the whole video. Yes. So right away I dialed the number, and then they said, okay, we will call you back. And then Brother Ikhlaq, he called me back and, gave me heart activation, and he asked me, introduce. I did not knew at that time that, His Holiness Sarkar ALGohar was, they're here now.
Yes.
I did not knew anything, nothing. But as soon as, they asked me, I said, yes, amen. I accept everything, because I never felt it that way before when I listened to the Sayyidi and because prior to that, I was gone to a lot of conference, I listened to a lot of scholars, but nobody could explain. And I never heard that kind of, education, that kind of, the way he explained with such a love and such a care. And it just melted me down.
And that was enough for you to call the WhatsApp number. I mean, is that something you've ever heard of before?
No, not at all. Not
a phone number,
yes,
for the activation of the heart.
Activation of the heart. That was another miracle for me. That was another thing. I thought that I have to meet this person. This is why I called.
Right.
That I have to go to, where this person is, I have to meet.
And obviously you're in Canada, and
I was
Sufi Master is in London,
UK.
United Kingdom.
Of course.
So you called the number, Ikhlaq called you back.
Yes, of course.
And the activation of the heart over the phone. How did you feel?
I didn't feel anything at that time.
Right.
I got the heart activation, but Brother Ikhlaq, he asked me to, for next 3 to 7 days, practice and, focus. He gave me the, focus, write Allah 66 times and, try to, at night time, ask Sarkar's help that, he's holding your finger and write Allah on your, on your chest. So I did that, and then surely enough, I start feeling, there's something inside of me. Yes. Something is, I start feeling, especially when I go to, at nighttime and lay down, put my head on the pillow and I hear, and then I start to, figuring out this is how the zikr is, because I felt that it's saying, one beat was saying Allah, the other beat was saying who.
Yes.
And that's how it started for me.
You can actually...
Oh, yes.
Hear this. Yeah.
I could hear. But truly I heard, actually, I'm one of those lucky person that I actually heard a voice inside of me, a baby voice, not right away, but after when I came 3 years after taking activation of the heart, when I came first time to UK, to ALRA TV, and after I met Sayyidi, and, what a tremendous experience was that. What a love he gave, and still till this day,
So after the activation, what kind of contact did you have then? Did you meet Brother Ikhlaq, I think, in Canada?
Yes, Brother Ikhlaq, he usually visits every 6 months. He comes to Canada. So every time he came, and he called me, and then I went and met with him, and then we share our thoughts, and he asked me what you feel and how you feel now. What is you have any question or anything? And, I said, I'm the happiest person where I am right now.
So the questions were answered.
What? That's another miracle by itself. Every time I have something in my heart on, during the mahfil every day, and then I start watching, that's another thing.
Yes.
Faithfully, I could not miss the mahfil. It's like, I forgot during that time, I am forgetting everything. That, who's surrounded me, who my wife is sitting beside me, or some TV's even on. I cannot hear anything. All I'm, just...
And Sufi Master encourages us, doesn't it, to watch ALRA TV, watch the live mahfil every single evening. And the nourishment, isn't it? The divine nourishment that we receive during that time, is unimaginable.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Isn't it? And as I'm guessing now that you were thinking, I want to physically meet Sufi Master.
Of course.
And then what years was it you decided that you were going to take that next step and come to the UK?
Well, Brother Steve, I tried right away. I could not. First year, I could not come. Second year, I could not come.
Right.
And then the third year, I saw a dream. Which dream I saw that I landed here and I saw Saidi.
Yes.
And he grabbed my hand and he brought me in, and there was a door, and then he pushed the door, and Sarkar was sitting on the chair, and he was, he said, he showed me towards pointed that here's Sarkar sitting, and then that I knew that this is the year I'd be going to UK.
Yes.
So he granted me, and that's what I thought, that he granted me a permission to, it's your time to come, and so surely I was here that year.
You came that year. How did you feel the first time that you met Sufi Master?
I wish I could explain that in the word. That was something so dear to me that, it's so soul-soothing moment at that time. And every time I come here, and, it's the same. And every time it's more and more. And, I feel the love, and I feel the, what I was missing all those years, that this was my destiny, that,
And of course, you're here currently because it's the Jashn Younus celebrations. This is why you're here. And we had a beautiful occasion. The celebration was beautiful.
Yes.
The company of Sufi Master was absolutely beautiful. Now, how have you found your life in general, let's say before the activation of the heart,
yes,
to now, the transformation, the change in your life? How's your life been changed?
Well, that was the biggest thing I felt also. The way I was before, behavior-wise, in my household, with my children, with my co-worker. The biggest thing I felt is that, I was more soft. I don't have anger in me, or I don't get frustrated. Or, I used to, as my sign is Taurus, so I said, they get angry really fast. So, but after that experience, I totally changed. Actually, my kid mentioned, and my wife even mentioned that, you change, change person.
And that's the beauty of His Divine Eminence Gohar Shah's teachings, the love of Sufi Master, is that we don't have to make a song and dance about it. We don't have to broadcast what we're doing. People see change.
Yes.
They experience it and they want to know,
what's
the difference? Why is this person very calm, very forgiving, very tolerant to others?
Yes.
Something different, especially when we're in our workplaces, when we're in society in general.
Yes.
That's the difference that people see. And it's all thanks to His Divine Eminence Gohar Shah's
Of course.
beautiful teachings and love for us, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely, of course.
Now, we call this show How I Found My Destiny. The word destiny, I'm very interested to know. What did you think the concept of the word destiny was before meeting Sufi Master, finding out about His Divine Eminence Gohar Shah? Now, how do you think about that word destiny? What does it mean to you?
Well, Brother Steve, before meeting Saidi or getting my heart activation, I thought my destiny is that, I'm married, I have to take care of my family, my children, and I have to buy a house, I have to do all the worldly thing. That's my destiny, is that, be good to the people and do my prayer and everything, that that's my destiny. But because of that uncertainty and unsatisfaction inside of me, I realized that's not my destiny. And then I found, Sarkar and Saidi, and that quick, instant reaction of my calling not even watching a full video, it told me something inside right away, that this is what you are looking for. Yes.
So, it's something inside that's telling you,
yes,
this is it. This is where you should be. This is the time you should be here.
Yes, I was very, I was hyper at that time. When I dialed the number, my heart was racing, and, I said, I have to speak to them right away. I didn't know that I'd be talking to Brother Akhlaq, so I thought I'd be talking to Sufi Master.
Yes.
But, moving on to that, where I am with my destiny is that I want everybody to know this platform at ALRA TV. I know there's so many souls, so many people around the world. And the beautiful thing is, it doesn't matter who you are. You are a Muslim, you are non-Muslim, you're Hindu, you're Christian. Everybody's welcome here. And everybody who's in search of God, he should contact ALRA TV and find his destiny, just like I found my destiny.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. It's so beautiful. Look at us all together. All thanks to Sufi Master. We're from different backgrounds, different religions, different nations.
Yes.
But we have one thing in common, that is that divine energy, divine spark that's been given to us by His Divine Eminence AlGohar, which brings us together. We're more tolerant as people, we're more forgiving, we're more friendly,
of course,
to each other. It is an amazing experience.
It is.
And we thank Sufi Master Younus AlGohar, don't we, from the bottom of our hearts.
I think we can't. I can't thank him enough. That's my personal belief, is I could not thank him enough.
Yes, and as we say on the intro, no two journeys are the same, and your experience after the activation of the heart may be different to somebody else's experience after the activation of the heart, but the destination is the same. We make it. Some people's time is now, some people's might be in the next year, maybe a year or two.
Of course.
But your time will come. And that's the beauty of this wonderful journey, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you so much, brother. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at the next celebrations as well.
Of course.
Because you will definitely come back.
Absolutely.
I saw you enjoying yourself so much in Destiny, Younus.
Of course.
And we wish you a very safe journey back to Canada. Thank you for sharing your journey with us. And thank you for being with us for another wonderful How I Found My Destiny on ALRA TV. And thank you once again, Sufi Master, for making all of this possible for us, to share each and everybody's journey and enjoy each and everybody's journey as well. I'll see you again next time. Who will be on the hot seat telling us about their destiny? Tune into ALRA TV to find out. Thank you so much for joining us. God Office.
ALRA TV, the place to connect with God.